for you in real time. If you are here in the studio with us, in the gallery with us, holding up your bid cards, your paddles, we want to replicate that. So that's why we use the software that we do. That is the proxy bid software, at least currently. We may be changing that in the future, but it's what we use currently so that you, there we go, can bid along. So we encourage you to head on over to the links in the descriptions if you are with us. Those of you on proxy right now, I'm going to do a very quick test to make sure that you are getting the sound. I apologize if the sound squelches for 1 second. We're just going to make sure that we're getting that feed. So you might get a little bit of feedback in the microphone for just 1 moment. There we go. There we go. Yeah, all right. And the new microphone doesn't sound too bad. We still have to tweak it a little bit. So if you've been with us before, you know exactly how it works. We are going to bring you some items. These are going to be items that you want, items that you like, and you will let us know exactly how much you want them, how much you like them, by offering a price that you would be willing to pay. Let's say $10. If that sounds good, then what you're going to do is go ahead and hit that bid button in the proxy bid software. You'll hit 10 and then 15 and 20 and 25 and so forth until we have reached what is, in my opinion, as the auctioneer of record, the highest best good faith offer. Once we have hit that highest best good faith offer, I will acknowledge and accept your bid by stating sold or by any other customary means and moving on to the next lot. Once we have said sold, it is that. It is sold. It belongs to the new bidder, whoever he or she may be, and it is theirs to do with as they please. We can no longer go back and resell it. Even if you run into the room and say, man, I'll give you $1,000 for that. Well, I can't help you. Maybe the new bidder can. Maybe we can work out an arrangement, but I can't help you. My agency for the item has ended. The consignor has sold it to that new bidder, and it is theirs to do with as they choose. So please make sure you've done your homework, read through the descriptions, ask the wife, made sure that you know everything about the item and are prepared to purchase it at that time. Please be aware as well that any items that we are selling today, if you are picking up in the Commonwealth or we are shipping it to you here in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, you will be responsible for the sales taxes decided by the governor. You will be also responsible for any buyer's premium through the proxy bid system as well. And any shipping costs if you choose not to come and do a local pickup. You know, wash these because they're filthy. If you choose to have it shipped to you, obviously those shipping costs, we will do that. And we'll cover that in just a moment. Once we have finished out the auction, sold through all of these items, we will begin that long, arduous task of getting your item shipped. We've been doing this since 98, so I guess this is our 25th year. Hey, look at that. We've been doing this about 25 years. Quarter of a century, we've been figuring out the best combination of cheap, fast, and safe to get those items to you. We will continue to do so, usually with USPS, although lately we've been using UPS a little bit for items that are cheaper and faster and more efficient for you, to save you a few bucks here and there. Now, we do try to save you some bucks, and we do that by shipping it ourselves. Like I said, we've been doing it about 25 years now. We've gotten pretty good at getting you the combination of fast, cheap, and safe. But we do it in-house here to save you those dollars, which means it may take you just a little bit longer to get it out. So please bear with us. We are doing it a slightly different way this time. At the end of the auction, we are going to invoice you for the goods won. So if you bought a $20 item, we'll invoice you for the $20 plus any sales tax and buyer's premium where necessary. If you are a reseller and you have a sales ID on file with us, obviously we'll go accordingly. Once people have paid for all of those, and there will be a link in the invoice and also in the proxy bid console, you can go up there and pay those. As soon as those are paid, then we will begin the long, arduous task of boxing all your items. That way we can get more stuff out to you quicker because we're not boxing up things for someone who chooses not to pay. That's a lot of extra time on this end, and we can keep things cheaper for you. So we will be doing that, and then we will send out Once you have paid and we've gotten that, we will send out an invoice for the shipping costs as well. Again, whatever the retail cost is, should it be $13.28 from UPS, that's what we charge you. We don't charge you above and beyond. Even if we will begin using the Shipping Saint software shortly, we're not going to add on to that as of yet. We might have to in the future, but we want to keep those costs low for you. If it says $9.28 to ship it to Priority Mail, it costs $3.78 to ship it Priority Mail. That's what we're going to charge you. Whatever their retail price is, that's what we're going to charge you, just to keep it fair and reasonable for you. We want your money to be spent on toys and comics and the things that you like, not shipping it. And again, if you are a lot of our consigners tend to also be buyers. If you plan on setting that up, we can do that, where consigners bring us stuff and then take their winnings with them. So if you'd like to do local pickup, we can do that. We'll arrange that. But you have to let us know in advance so we can set that up. So that's how we're going to be doing it. We're going to send out those invoices for the merchandise first, any of your winnings today, and then we will send out, as soon as we know that you've paid and it's worth packing up your items, because every now and again we just get that one deadbeat. I know it's not you. You're a good bidder. But we get that other guy, that other deadbeat who we pack up 17 items. It takes loads of time and effort, and he ends up not paying for anything. So that's how we're going to do it from now on. It's a little bit more confusing because you're going to get two invoices, one after the other. But I think it's going to be better for you in the long run overall. So that's how we'll do it. We will package up those items, we'll get them shipped, and then we'll charge your credit card on file, as we said. Please make sure that your payments in the system, in the proxy bid system, is correct, accurate, and up to date, prepared to bear the weight of your purchases made today. For two reasons. One, we're going to run that, we'll send that invoice out, and it will have instructions. But at the end of the auction, when we send those invoices, you'll have 24 hours to pay that. If you don't get around to it, we understand, and we'll run your credit card shortly thereafter through the APN system. It is a PCI compliant system, which means we cannot change the data that's in there. So if you're using an expired credit card, please make sure now, because we can't change it for you. As for the items themselves, all items are sold as is, where is. We've done our best to show you at least the front and back of every items, not to mention many of them now we're using video to give you an idea of exactly what you're going to get and the condition it's in. We've given a few weeks for you to look over what you're going to be getting, and if you have any questions, we prefer that you would have asked them previously, but you can still ask them right up until it goes live. Now is the last best time to ask those questions. If you do it through Facebook or YouTube, we're not going to see it in time. But if you do it through the proxy bid thing, we may see it in time. So now is the last best time to get those questions in, because once we get going, we get going. It's an auction. It runs fast. So be aware of that. Any statements made previously, whether in the catalog, any addenda to the catalog, any other representation, solicitations, or advertisements of the merchandise by myself, by our staff, by any of our consigners, are superseded by any statements made today. That way, if something has changed, if we dropped a vase, we can let you know, hey, that vase is chipped. And bid accordingly. We're not selling vases today, but you get the idea. So I think that's it. We've fulfilled our contractual obligations to give you our terms and conditions. Now that you know what's what, I'm going to put this practice bid in the practice lot in the ring here for one moment. If you've been with us before, you know exactly how it works. But I want to give you an opportunity to just hit the buttons to feel what it's like, to see what the lag might be, if any. And also to see what it's like to hit those buttons and know how they work. We will not sell this item to you. It's nothing. It's just the practice lot. We want you to be aware of it. If you have any other questions, we're going to get going here with lot number 100 today. You got some different kind of items right here, all in one group lot, a nice little box lot of collectibles. You got some sports stuff. You got some die-cast, four carded figures right there. The cards are a little bent up, but everything in it is brand new. So some NASCAR, some racing champions, some baseball. Let's get it going. $10 starts me off. Who's going to do it now at a $10 bid? We're going to go 10 and 10 and 10. I'll go $5 bid, $5 bid, $5 bid. Where? I'll go $3 bid, $3 bid. Are we all in, all done at $3? Get a 3 and 3 and 3? No interest. Surprised. All right. We're going to move on to some Legos. Who doesn't love them? This is a combination of a Lego and a fast food premium in that it is a what do you call them? A Grimace car. It is, what's the number on it? Set number 2045, sealed in the original bag. Those bags, they get beat up a little bit. They get a little crinkly over time. This is a 24-year-old set. Hard to find. Amazing that it's still in that bag, ready to go for you. More for the kids. It's not too challenging, but it is a Grimace car from McDonald's. That's what I was trying to find, was the word McDonald's. I don't know. I couldn't remember it. $10 gets it going here now. Start me off at a $10 bid, get a 10 and 10 and 10 and 10 and 10. Who's got a $10 bid? We get to go $5 bid now. Where are we going to go? 5 and a 5 and a 5 and a 5. I'll take a $3 bid. All in, all done. Last time at $3. $3 where? No interest. We're going to move right on then. How about it now for the Disney Pixar toy? There's a fun little one right here. This was designed based on the Disney model. The Pixar RC car, if you remember that. It wasn't, you know, it wasn't Woody or Buzz, but it was a character, and he was in there. And what they did was they made a soap thing for the kids. So you put in your shampoo, your soap in there, and it holds it nice and keeps it ready for you for bath time. Lets the kids get into washing their hair a little bit more. Let's get it going here now. How to $10 bid and go? We got to get 10 and 10 and 10. Who's got it? At $10, $10. I'll take a $5 bid. We got to go now at a $5 bid, get a 5 and a 5 and a 5. All in, all done at $5 bid. I'll go $3 one time. Who's going to do it now? Are we all in, all done? You know what? I should put the, I don't know why I don't put those come-ons in here. That makes far more sense. Yeah, well. Get them right here. All in, all done. No interest at $3. Then we are going to move right on here to, hey, the first of our, this is a giant box. This is from the Toy World Constructor. You know him as Devastator. This is a third-party Masterpiece Devastator. C07. This is the box only. We got these in from one of our toy store partners, sometimes collectible stores, your LCSs, your toy stores. They partner with us to sell in a different avenue. Works out good for them, works out good for us. Everybody's happy. And this is some of those boxes. Where are the figures? I don't know. I wish we had those figures. I'd love to sell those to you. But if you're missing if you have the figures and are missing that box, look at the artwork on it. This is worth it just to like make it into an art project, put it up on your wall, and look at those, that giant Devastator. Cool piece. How about $20 bid and go? We got to go 20 and 20 and 20. I'll take a $10 bid, $10 bid, $10 bid, $10 bid. Where? We got to go now at a $10 bid, $10 bid, $10 bid. I'll take 5. Who's got it? At $5 bid, $5 bid, $5 bid. That's no money. Are we all in, all done at a $5 bid? Make an edit right here as we move on to some die cast. Right there. You got some die-cast stuff. I think 8 cars right there from Pit Row. Obviously, Pit Row is no longer a viable company. They're no longer with us. But they were fun while they lasted. How do I edit that comment? I want to edit this, and it will not let me. Oh, okay. There it is. Give me 1 second. I need to edit this out. There we go. Yeah. And do I just hit that? Yeah, I think I do. All right. There we go. So these are from Pit Row. You don't see these too much anymore. These were fun little pieces. Surprisingly, for a smaller company, they managed to get licensing deals on these. So it's pretty neat. It's tough to make these kind of cars because you got to get licensing with both NASCAR and the car company, and it's tough to do that when you're undercapitalized. But Managed to do it. This is pit row. All 8 of those cars. We've shown you each one in there. Hey, what is happening with my? I don't know why the video is breaking up on me. Oh, well, we'll see what happens. Let's get it going here now. How about a? Get this. Technology doesn't want to work today, does it? Let me check our internet stream. I just want to make sure that we're doing okay. Yeah. We're good. We're good. Okay. Good. For a second there, I thought it flashed a red light at me, and I thought that was the internet going out for a moment. Obviously, that's no good. We don't want that for you. We want this to be the best experience that we can give you. So, sure, we are up and running here. Good. Nice, healthy stream. There we go. Somebody else just logged in. I hear them. All right. Now you're going to get all 8 of these cars. One money, one lot, one way to do it. Here you go. How about a $5 bid and go? We can do 5 and a 5 and a 5 and a 5. 5, no money gets you 8. 5 gets you 8. I have 5. I'll take 7.5. Who's going to do it now to $7.5 bid? $7.5 bid. $7.5 bid. Where are we going to go now? $2.5 more dollars. I'm at 5 to the floor. Go 2.5 more. I've got it. We got to go 10 and 10 and 10 and 10. 12.5 now. Who's going to do it? At 12.5 and 12.5 and 12.5 and 12.5. All in, all done. Last time I have $10 bid to the floor. Go 12.5. We are sold your way. Paddle number 507 in California. Thank you. 507. All right. Hey, we got some G.I. Joes in. We're always happy to have those. I'm going to throw 2 of them in the ring at the same time. You're going to get whichever ones. You know, I should probably throw them in the ring, huh? Your choice of which one or ones you want. In this case, it is our animal trainers. You got Law and Order, the original one right there, and you got Spearhead and Max. Check them out. We've shown you a full video. We've shown you the pictures, and it should have it in the description. I don't recall which one does or does not have any elbow cracks, but please make sure you look in the description in the photos. I think Spearhead does. I don't remember if Law does, but be aware of it. Comes with the doggies, well, and the Bobcat. And now you know what we need. Now you know everything we know. Let's get it going here now. How about a $20 bid and go? We get to go 20 and 20 and 20 and 20 and 20. I'll take a $10 bid. I have $11 bid. Let's get it back at, let's go. Let's jump it. You know, we'll go 12.5. At 12.5 and 12.5 and 12.5 and 12.5. Where? Who's going to do it now at a $12.5 bid, $12.5 bid, $12.5 bid, $12.5 bid? Are we all in, all done at $12.5? I've got it now. We're going to go 15 to get it back. At a $15 bid, $15 bid, $15 bid. Where are we going to go now at a $15 bid? I have 14. I'll take it. That's all you can muster. I'll take it. You're probably going to lose. $15 now. Where are we going to go now to $15 bid, $15 bid, $15 bid, $15 bid, $15 bid? Where are we all in, all done? We are sold your way. Paddle number 500. Early bidder, 500. 500 takes, you're not going to take them both. Just takes the Law and Order. No problem there. We hope you'll enjoy it. Lot number 200. That means Spearhead and Max. They're coming right back at you. What was that last one? Was it 12.5? I'll let you do 12.5. Who wants it now? The remaining one for 12.5. We got to go now to $12.5 bid, $12.5 bid, $12.5 bid, $12.5 bid. Where are we going to go now? At $10 bid, $10 bid, $10 bid. That's no money. At $10 bid, $10 bid, $10 bid, $10 bid. I'll take a $5 bid and go. Who's going to do it now? I've got 5. We're going to go 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, $6 bid and go. We're going to go 6. 6. I've got an hour at $7 bid, 8. $7 bid, 8. $7 bid, 8. $7 bid, 8. You're getting everything you see right there. The backpack, the Bobcat, and the Joe. Who's going to do it now to $10 bid, get a 10 and 6 and 8. $8 bid, $8 bid, $8 bid. Where? You bought it. Paddle number 586. Heading on out to North Carolina. North Carolina, new bidder today. All right. And what do we got next? Hey, some Skylanders. This is not a toy line I am familiar with. I've never played with these. I'm significantly older than the generation that played with these, and our children are significantly younger. So falls in that window that I don't know a lot about Skylanders, but maybe you do. These were two pieces that came in from a consignor. One is still sealed. The other looks like it came off the card, but has never been used. You're getting two pieces, one money. How about it? $5 and go. We're going to go $5 and a $5 and a $5 and a $5. $3 bid and go. We're going to go $3, $3, $3. $3 bid, $3 bid, $3 bid, $3 bid, $1 and get it. $1 bid, $1 bid, no money. All in, all done. Last time. No interest. All right, then here's what we're going to do. We're moving on to some Hot Wheels. I love Hot Wheels. It's not Hot Wheels. It's the other one. It's no. It is Hot Wheels. For a second there, I was thinking it was Matchbox, but no, it's Hot Wheels. Especially since it's such a goofy concept. The idea is, what if the Superman were a car? Or what if a car were Superman? I don't know. Some combination of those two things. Either way, pretty cool piece right here. We're going to throw it out in the ring. It is brand new on the card. You see it as it comes. Nice colors, bright. Cards looking good. Bubbles looking good if you care about such things. Otherwise, if you just want to rip it open and play with it, it is brand new and sealed. Let's get it going here now. How about a $5 bid, $5 bid, $5 bid, $5 bid? Where are we going to go now to $5, get a $5, and a $5, and a $5? I'll take $3. $3. Who's going to do now to $3 bid? $3 bid. Nobody wants it for $3? If not, we're going to move right along. We got to keep going. What's this guy right here? This is some Legos. These were put together, so obviously taken out of the packaging and put together. Let me check on something real quick here. Go ahead and bid on this. Is it complete? I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea. We didn't have anything to compare it against. Bricklink wasn't too helpful with this one. This is from the 9464 Monster Fighters Vampire Hearse, and I'm fairly certain that there's a few pieces here and there. Are they hard to find and replicate? No. But want you to be aware, it came that way. Normally what we would do is we'd take it apart, match it against Bricklink, and make sure everything's there. But it was so already put together, I couldn't bring myself to do it. And we certainly weren't going to take the time to take it apart and put it back together for you. So we have it like this for you, and that's how it'll ship. Will a couple of pieces break off in the mail? Yes, they absolutely will, but they'll be in a bag. They won't get lost. They'll be there for you. Let me double check something real quick. How do I do it? You know what? I can do it over here. Give me 1 second here. Something's doing something a little wacky, and I'm not sure it should be, so good. We're right there. Yes. I wanted to make sure it loaded right, so we're good. Yeah, okay. All right, we're good. All right, so here you go. We've got this, the 9464 Monster Fighters Vampire Hearse. Very likely incomplete, but only by a few pieces here and there. Some little adornments around the side. Let's get it going here now. Oh, and the cool thing about this one, if I remember right, the main reason we don't want to take it apart is because it has a moving thing, so it kind of pushes out the coffin out the back. It doesn't have a coffin, but it's got a little lever, and you can see that in the video and the photos, so I want you to be aware of that. Can you see the video from the... Yes, you can. Good. I wasn't sure if you could see the video from the Bidder app, but it looks like you can. So take a moment to look through that. And you can see, yeah, the hatch opens up, and it has that little thing that I imagine was designed to slide out a coffin. So we just couldn't bring ourselves to take it apart because it looks so nice all put together. $10 and go. We're going to go 10 and 10 and 10. How about a $5 bid, $5 bid, $5 bid, $5 bid? Where are we going to go now with $3 bid, 3 and 3 and 3? All in, all done? After all that, nobody wants it. Well, that's all right. We're going to move on here to some cool anime, really manga comics. Some manga here. This is Raijin, number 0, if I'm not mistaken, yes? And it's pretty cool. It's fairly authentic in that it reads right to left, the way a Japanese magazine would. It's got some cool stuff in there. I think that's got, does it have One Punch Man? I think he's in there. Fist of the North Star, One Punch Man. And it's from around 2003. And I don't know what happened with our description there. The description just trails off. Talks about the poly bag. Did that have a poly bag? I don't think it did. You know, it's over there with the others for this auction, so I don't have it to show you to the camera. But you can see it in the photos and description. So assume there is no poly bag. I don't know why the description has that, but what can you do? All right, $10 bid and go. We got to go 10 and 10 and 10 and 10. $5 bid, $5 bid, $5 bid. Where? We got to go now to $5 bid. 5 I have now. We're going to do 7.5, 7.5, 7.5 to get it back. I was going to do it now to 7.5. I'll go 6 and 6 and 6 and 6 and 6. All in, all done. Last time at $5 bid, go 6. It looks like we are. Sold your way. Paddle number 585. Relatively recent bidder. And it looks like Pennsylvania somewhere. Does it tell me where? Stroudsburg. Thanks, Stroudsburg. Hey, Stroudsburg, if you are planning on making a local pickup, please let us know. We'll be happy to do that with you. But I need to know ahead of time so we can make arrangements and schedule it. Not a big deal, but we want to make sure. Happy to work with you. All right, next up, we've got a choice. Your choice. One, all, or any of these. 2 items here. These are some games. One is Don't Lose Your Cool. That's kind of a weird-looking one. And the other is the Intech Ultimate Dance. It's a mat. It's kind of like the Dance Dance Revolution. You hook it up to your video game, and off you go. Neither one appears to have been used, but the packaging is not in great shape, though it does come in the packaging, new and apparently unused, near as we could tell. We did unfurl that mat just so you can see it. We took some photos for you. Not great photos, if I'm honest about it, but photos, just so you can see exactly how it looks. So there you go. Now you know what we know. Everybody's on the same page. Let's get it going here now. How about a $5 bid, $5 bid, $5 bid, $5 bid? Where? We got to go now at a $5 bid. All in, all done. I'll take 3 apiece. Your choice of one, all, or any of these. Let me make sure you know its choice. At $3 bid, $3 bid, $3 bid, $3 bid, $3 bid. All in, all done. No interest? All right. I want to get through these as quick as we can. We've had some issues with the interwebs earlier today, and I want to make sure we don't miss out. $10 starts us off on the super. You know what? We got a whole bunch of superheroes. Let's do them as a choice. We'll do them as a choice of 3. Your choice of one, all, or any. The first is a whole bunch of different Marvel superheroes. Some Marvel Toy Biz, different sizes, different shapes. The next one is a little bit more DC heavy. Some well, no, I'm lying. It's just one Batman, and the rest are all Marvel. You got some Hulks. You got some... why did we put those? Oh, those are from a different consignor. That makes sense. So you got some Hulks. You got some Black Spider-Man, or Black Suit Spider-Man. You got some... what looks like a Keaton Batman, which if you know anything about what's going on in the Marvel Universe, that may be going up in some value. And then finally, we've got just some superheroes. You got... a Mantis in there, it looks like. You got a Master Sergeant or a Master Chief or some kind of Halo figure, and as well as a Jack Sparrow. So a lot of goodies right there. Let's get going here now. How about a $5 bid and $5 bid, $5 bid, $5 bid? Where are we going to go now at a $5 bid, a $5, $3? Who's got it? At $3 bid, $3 bid, $3 bid, $3 bid, $3 bid. Where? I'll take $1 and go. Who's got it now? We got to go 3 and 3 and 3, $1. All in, all done. No interest? All right. Don't want to waste your time. You don't want it? That's all right. Check out these cars. Pretty cool right here. Wacky stuff. It reminds me of, in fact, the Wacky Racers. If you remember the old Hanna-Barbera, kind of reminds me of the Wacky Racers, but with DC characters, and as a hidden gem in there, if you'll look, almost all of them are those, except for that one Bat car. The Batmobile looks like an 89 Batmobile. From, who would have made that? That would have been, not Tonka. We've sold them before. We've sold plenty of them over the years, and I just cannot remember the manufacturer. But the rest are more like a serial premium. Either way, kind of cool stuff. Who's going to get it now? How about a $10 bid and go? You get an all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for $10. Let's go now at a $10 bid, get a 10 and 10. I'll take $5, less than $1 a piece. Who's got it? At $5 bid, $5 bid, $5 bid, $5 bid. Somebody jumped there now at 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5. Are we all in, all done? At $5 bid goes 7.5. And we are. Sold your way. Paddle number 500 heading on out to Louisiana. Thank you, 500 early bidder. All right, what do we got next? Hey, this is some weird stuff right here. Why am I still showing 3? Let's go 1. 1 in the ring. There we go. These are mighty beans. These are essentially beans. These are designed to be like Mexican jumping beans. So they're a little bit like Weebles, a little bit like, I don't know, some other kind of collectible. And the house is burning down, so give me one moment here. We're going to take a pause. Folks, crisis averted. Little issue we had to attend to. I apologize for that. I had to run out here. I had a little bit of an emergency, but all is well, and we're going to continue on. So as I was saying, we have the Mighty Beans right here. We'll edit this in post. You get the Mighty Beans. It is a pretty cool little Spider-Man case. And with that comes, I believe, is this the one that has just a few beans in it? Yeah, I believe it does, like an octopus and stuff. We can see in the app. Yeah, there we go. No. This one, is this the sealed one? Yeah, so this is the one that's sealed. That's right. But it looks pretty cool. Nice little thing if you're a collector of beans still. Really cool, nice collectible piece. Looks like a giant piece. Or if you're just into giant Matrix cosplay, you can make it into a green pill or a red pill. I'm sorry, blue pill or a red pill. Either way. Kind of cool thing right here. One way or the other. Let's get it going here now. How about it? At a $5 bid and go, we can do $5 bid, $5 bid, $3 bid and go. We're going to go three. I'm going to put it back into the ring just in case. That way it'll make a ding in case people left while we were fighting fires. $5 bid and go. We're going to go $5 bid, $3 bid and go. We're going to go three. No money. Who's going to do it now at a $3 bid? How about a $2 bid and go? We're going to go two and two. No money. At $2 bid, $2 bid, two. I have now. We're going to go three and go to get it now. We're going to go three and three. Last time at $3. Are we all in? All done? We are. Sold. Paddle number 522. Heading on out to Florida. Thank you, Florida. Hey, as we said earlier, we had a few of those boxes. Here's another one. This is for the Masterpiece version of Thrust. It's the box only, no figure, but still pretty cool. I'm curious. I don't know if you can put a Masterpiece Thrust in there. I don't know how apportioned the scale was between Toy World and Hasbro Takara. So maybe you can even do that. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I certainly know that if you have a Toy World Thrust and you need the box for it, that this is really going to complete that, especially if you're looking to resell it and you want to sell it as complete. Well, here's an opportunity to do it. $10, $20 bid and go. We get to go 20 and 20 and 20. How about a $10 bid, $10 bid, $10 bid, $10 bid? Where? We get to go now to $10 bid, $10 bid, $10 bid. Are we all in, all done? I'll take 5. Who's going to do it now at a $5 bid, $5 bid, $5 bid, $5 bid, $5 bid? No interest at $5 bid, $5 bid, $5 bid. Where? I've got 5. There it is. Now we're going to go 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5. All in, all done. It's $7.5 bid, $7.5 bid, $7.5 bid, $7.5 bid. Last time. You bought it. Heading on out to, looks like a little south of here. Also Pennsylvania, but a little bit south. So same as before with our gentleman in Stroudsburg. If you're looking at local pickup, just let me know. Not a problem, but let me know. We'll take care of you. All right, what's next? Posters! Yeah, fun stuff right here. These were from some conventions. If you remember, as I do, the old Fun Publications conventions. They did the BotCon and the G.I. Joe Con. Now, if you're familiar, BotCon is back under new management, but old management. Some of the original 3H folks are running it again. And from what I understand, it's absolutely fantastic. So if you haven't been to a BotCon in a while, or if you've never been and want to check it out, I'm sure our friend Mr. Hartman has taken care of it and brought it back to its glory as a fan-run convention for fans of G.I. Joe, of Transformers. But this is from the old version of it, the Fun Publications, back when it was BotCon, and it never officially was called JoeCon. It was always the International G.I. Joe Collectors Club Convention, I believe is what the official name always was, but JoeCon back in the day. And these are some promo posters that came through their affiliation with Hasbro, or in this case, Devil's Due, no, DDW, even before Devil's Due. So some cool posters right here. The first is Master and Apprentice from 2004, and the other is Transform and Roll Out. It's the animated series from 2008. If you like those posters, here's a chance to pick them up. We'll give you your choice of one, all, or any. How about it? $5 bid and go. We can do a $5 bid. They will ship rolled. If you really, really, really want them flat, we can ship them flat. I'll tell you right now, expensive to do that. So we ship them rolled, and on top of that, they were shipped to us rolled. So whatever little bit of residual roll they've got in them, they've already got. So I recommend that you don't ship them flat, that you just ship them rolled in a tube to keep them safe. But if you absolutely want that, we'll do it. How about it now at $3 bid, $3 bid, $3 bid, your choice, one, all, or any. Well, looks like it's moot. Nobody wants them. Send them back. As we move on to some comic books, who loves them, who wants them, who has to get them. Your choice of one, all, or any of these. These are a grouping of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Each one has 8 comics. You're going to get all 8 comics in that group, but your choice of which group you would like. 800, 801, 802. Who's going to do it now? $10 bid and go. We got to go 10 and 10 and 10 and 10. I'll take a $5 bid, $5 bid, $5 bid. Where are we going to go now at a $5 bid, $5 bid, $5 bid, $5 bid? Who's got it now at a $5 bid? I'll go $3 bid and go. At $3 bid, $3 bid, $3 bid. Who's going to do it now? I've got 3, go 4, go 4, go 4. Where are we going to go now at a $4 bid, $4 bid? A piece, your choice. One, all, or any of these at $3 bid, go 4. Sold your way. 589. Recent bidder takes just the one. 802. Lot 802. And where's that heading out to? Does it show me? North Carolina. Thank you. One of my all-time favorite Carolinas. It's in the top 2, certainly. All right. We did some more of these boxes, so you know the story. These are no figures, but the box, Phoenix, Sovereign, and Quietus. I can get 3. Yeah, 3 in the ring. There we go. Your choice of one, all, or any of these. Obviously, their versions of Jetfire and of Galvatron and one of the sweeps, or not, what's his name? Cyclonus. $10. Who's going to do it now to $10 bid, $10 bid, $10 bid, $10 bid? Your choice of one, all, or any of these. How about a $5 bid, $5 bid, $5 bid, $5 bid? Where are we going to go now? At a $5 bid, $5 bid, $5 bid. Your choice, one, all, or any. No interest. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to rack them and stack them all. One money, all your way. Who's got to do it? $25 bid, $25 bid, $25 bid, $20 bid gets all 3 boxes here right now at $20 bid, $20 bid, $20 bid, $20 bid. Who's going to do it now at a $20 bid? $20 bid last time at 10. No interest. All right, then we're going to move on to some Batman. No. 1,000, 1,001, 1,002. Your choice of one, all, or any of these. How about it? $10 and go. These are choice. Yeah, we're not doing them as a group. We're doing this choice, your choice, one, all, or any. How about it now at a $10 bid, $5 bid, $5 bid, $5 bid? They come exactly as you see them. These are from Kenner from back in the day. Exactly as you see them. You got, so, you know, missing some parts, slightly incomplete, but looking good. $5, I'll take it. We'll go 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5. Who's going to do it now to $7.5 bid? $7.5 bid, $7.5 bid, $6 bid. Go where? All in, all done. Your choice of one, all, or any at $5 bid to the floor. Go $1 more. Sold it. Paddle number 585. Is that Stroudsburg again? Stroudsburg. What are you going to take? I'd take all 3. Yeah, that's how you do it. Play your guitar on the MTV. 3 times the money at 585. 585. Thank you. All right. Up next, we've got a little comic book. Who's your favorite new kid? Oh, what am I doing here? There we go. Boom. One item. There we go. One item in the ring. And it is a New Kids on the Block. It is from Rock and Roll Comics. I don't know if we'd call that rock and roll, but this is from kind of an almost indie publisher. They were known for doing unauthorized biographies. They started with, Guns N' Roses, I think was their first one. I know they did one for Alice Cooper. They did that kind of thing. And here you go. This is New Kids on the Block. So you like either one of those things, if you like old comic zines, or if you like the new kids, then this is a pretty cool thing. It's a nice bit of 90s coming right at you. $5 gets you going here now. How about it? A $5 bid, $5 bid, $5 bid. Where? I've got it now. 7.5, 7.5, 7.5. Who's going to do now to $7.5 bid, $7.5 bid, $7.5 bid? Are we all in, all done? last time. And we are. I hit the button. There it is. Sold. To paddle number 500. Hanging tough in Louisiana. Thank you, Louisiana. We hope you'll enjoy that. Next up, we got some racing champions. Similar to the pit row earlier. These are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is there 9 cars in that group? I think there's 9. Let's get it going here now. How about it at $20 bid? And go $20 bid, $20 bid, $20 bid. And who's going to do it now at a $20 bid? $20 bid, I'll take 10. 10 and go. Who's got to go now at a $10 bid? Get a 10 and 10 and 10. Everything you see right there. I've got 10. Who's going to go now at a $15 bid? $15 bid, $15 bid. Where are we going to go now at a $15 bid? $15 bid, $15 bid. 12 and a half. How about it? I have 12 and a half. We'll go 15. Now 17 and a half, 17 and a half, 17 and a half. We're at $20 bid. Go 22 and a half. 2 and a half and 2 and a half and 2 and a half and 2 and a half. Where are we all in, all done? I'll go 21. How about it? At $21 bid, $21 bid. $21 bid. Are we all in, all done? Last time. And we are. Sold. Paddle number 507. 507. Why is that on choice 8? I must have hit that button. All right. 507. Heading on out to California. Thank you, California. All right, we had some of this before. I'm going to do both of these together. Why not? Yeah. We had some like this before. We got some more little box lots, some tray lots of superhero figures. First up is some Marvel. These were designed for a Marvel chessboard. Sadly, they're plastic. I'd like to see them in like a nice heavier kind of thing. And I'm sure somebody somewhere has made those chess pieces all fancy and pewter or whatever. But these are nice little plastic ones, mostly bad guys. What do they correspond to? I have no idea. Is it enough to play a full game of chess? No. But is it some cool pieces? At first, we thought they were kind of like tabletop gaming pieces. So you can use them for that. You can use them for whatever. Neat little pieces. Next one is some mostly DC, some Superman, some Aquaman, etc. Take a look at that one on the far, far right there. Like a Superboy, but not a version that I've seen before. $10 gets you your choice of which one you want. How about it now at a $10 bid, $10 bid, $10 bid, $5 bid, and go. We can do 5 out of 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 5. Who's going to do it now? $3 bid a piece. Your choice. One all or any at $3 bid, $3 bid, $3 bid, $3 bid. Where are we all in, all done? I'll go both groupings, one money, one way to do it. $10. Who's going to get it? At $10 bid, $10 bid, $10 bid, and go. At $10 bid, $10 bid, $10 bid, I'll take 5. $5 bid, $5 bid, $5 bid. Are we all in, all done? All right, then we're going to move on to the boxes here. Some X-Transbots. We had, a Cyclonus earlier. Here's an opportunity to get different versions of Scourge, Wrath, or Curse, was what they were calling them. Not uncommon for these third-party companies to get as much use of that mold as they could. So they'd run it off in different color schemes, different types, different patterns, etc. And you can't blame them. Hasbro did exactly the same thing with all their Seekers. So you can't blame them. But the one thing that did change was the boxes. So kind of cool here to get opportunity to get those. Whatever they did on these, the X-Transbots really kind of cheaped out on the glue a little bit. So most of these X-Transbot ones like this, the glue comes undone on those boxes. Quick and easy fix, but I want you to be aware of it so you don't think we were, playing soccer with it here in the gallery. All in, all done at $5 bid, $5 bid, $5 bid, $5 bid a piece. Your choice. One already at $3 bid, $3 bid, $3 bid, and go. We get to get 3 and 3 and 3. No money here at $3 bid, $3 bid, $3 bid. Last time. No interest. Then we're going to move on to the G.I. Joes. I know you want them, so we'll give them to you. Your choice. Pathfinder, Crazy Legs, or DJ. You don't see him too often. Make that choice of 3. There we go. And I believe all of these have a little bit of either stress or cracks to the elbow. Most people don't notice those, but for you collectors out there, we that's the first thing we do when we get to G.I. Joes. We look at their thumbs, we look at their crotches. Obviously, those are obvious, glaring things. These both have thumbs and crotches. Then we look at the heels, and we look at the elbows, for those of you who are a little more discerning. And if it matters to you, well, that's why we let you know. Start me off, your choice of one, all, or any of these. Pathfinder, Crazy Legs, DJ, Let's get it going here now to $10 bid, $10 bid, $10 bid, and go. We're going to go 10 and 10 and 10 and 10 and 10 and 10. $10 bid, $10 bid, $10 bid. I've got it. Now we're going to go, how about a $12.5 bid, $12.5 bid, $12.5 bid? Where? We're going to do now to $12.5 bid, get a 12 and 12 and 12 and $12.5 bid, get a 12.5. Last time, all in, all done. Sold it your way. Paddle number 500, if I'm not mistaken, that's Louisiana. Thank you, Louisiana. Going to 14, taking 1402, heading on out to 500. Next up, we have, hey, some more Kenner Batman stuff for you. We'll go all three in the ring. We'll keep them three. Goodies right here. So you got the Knight, the Robin Turbo Glider, and one with the weapons. Night Star Batman, so some ninja-looking weapons, and that anti-freeze Batman. I really like. So if you're familiar with the Kenner Batman of that time, they got nuts. The one, my favorite of that whole line was, what was it? Stealth Attack, Stealth something Batman, where he's bright neon day-glow orange. That's not stealth. But of all those back pieces and stuff that they had, this one, for whatever reason, this anti-freeze one, was one of the nicer looking ones. Let's get it going here now. How about a $3 bid and go? We're going to go 3 and 3 and 3. Your choice, one, all, or any of these. At a $3 bid, $3 bid, $3 bid, $3 bid. Here's what we're going to do. Same consignor, we'll go all one money. $10 get you all three. Who's going to do it now to $10 bid, $10 bid, $10 bid, $10 bid? I'll go 5 one time. 5 last time. There we go. Now at a $5 bid, I'll go 7.5, 7.5, 7.5. Get you all three, all one money, all your way. Let's go and go down to $6 bid, $6 bid, $6 bid, $6 bid, $6 bid. Where are we all in, all done? Sold them $5 to Stroudsburg, 585. Thank you very much. Hey, more of these cars. This time up, it is Racing Champions. Again, a lot of these are no longer with us. What their cars are, they remain, and they're here for you to bid on. 5 cars. Do these have videos? I think they did. Oh, maybe that one didn't. No why. $10. Let's get it going here now to $10 bid, $10 bid, $5. That's about $1 a piece. At $5 bid, $5 bid, $5 bid, get you all 5, all one money. At $3 bid, $3 bid, $3 bid, $3 bid. Last time, no interest. All right, then we're going to move on to you Star Wars Lego, folks. Oh, no, it's Ninjago Legos. If you like the Ninjago, if you like the Legos, if you don't like having to carry them around in your hands all the time, then you're going to like this zippered pouch. It's a mini storage case, but it also doubles as a playset, which is kind of cool, especially considering it's Legos. Legos likes its things to be more Lego-y. Soft case zipper bag, that's weird. But there you go. $3 bid and go. We get to go 3 and 3 and 3. 3 no money, 3 no money, 3 no money, 3 no money. I'll take a $2 bid and go. All in, all done. No interest. All right, then here we go. We're going to go into some more cars. Each of these is 4 cars per lot. You're going to get your choice of which lot or lots you would like. So possibility of all 8. And it is choice times the money. $10 bid and go. We get to go 10 and 10 and 10 and 10 and 10 and 10 and 10. $10 bid, $10 bid, $10 bid, $10 bid. Where? We're going to go now to $5 bid, $5 bid, $5 bid. A piece, your choice. One or both of these at a $5 bid, $5 bid, $5 bid, $5 bid, $5 bid. Who's going to do it now at a $5? Get a 5 at a 5 at a 5. We'll go all one money, all your way. $20 gets you 2 at $10 bid, $10 bid, $10 bid, $10 bid. 10 gets you 2 at $10. Get a 10 and 10 and 10 and 10 and 10. Who's going to get it now for a $5 bid? Get you all 8 cars. One $5 bill. That's all it's going to take. Who's going to get it now? Where? All in, all done at $5. Then we're going to move on to, is this the last of our G.I. Joes? I think it is. Last of our vintage Joes right here. Start me off. This is going to be your choice of Target. Target. Anybody remember what Target stands for? I don't. I used to know. I don't remember. Wild Weasel or Copperhead. So, what do these 3 have in common? I don't know. This is just how they came in. We get stuff in all the time from our consigners. Like, look at what's coming up next week. I got a Zangief. See that? A Zangief. a Xandar, and yep, you guessed it, a Star Brigade Destro. No rhyme, no reason. That's what you're going to be getting. And some others that came in. No rhyme or reason to how they come in from our consigners. We make them available to you. You get them. All right, $25 bid, $20 bid, $20 bid, $20 bid. A piece, your choice, one or any of these. How about a $10 bid, $10 bid, $10 bid? Who's going to do now at a $10 bid? $10 bid, $10 bid, $10 bid, $10 bid. All in, all done at $10 bid. I'll go 5 one time. No interest? Here we go. We're going to go by the pound. Rack them and stack them. $25 gets you all 3, right? 3. All one money, all your way. How about it now? To $20 bid and go. We can do 20 and 20 and 20. I'll take a $10 bid. I've got it now. We can do $15. Who's going to go? At a $15 bid, $15 bid, $15 bid. I'll go 12 and a half, 12 and a half. At $12.5 bid, 12 and a half. I've got it now. We're at 15. Who's going to go now? 17 and a half, 17 and a half, 17 and a half. All in, all done. I've got that now. We got to go 20 and 20, 22 and a half, 22 and a half. Who's got it back now? At 25. Go 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 7 and a half. Are we all in, all done? $25 bid goes 7 and a half last time. We are sold paddle number 504. Looks like it's going on out to West Virginia. Thank you, West Virginia. All right, here we go. More boxes. Last of our boxes for the evening as well, or afternoon. This time, who is it? More of the seekers, more of the Conehead seekers. You got Combustor, Ramjet, Thrust, and Dirge. So all the Conehead seekers, your choice of one, all, any of these. How about it now? At a $10 bid and go, we get to go 10 and 10 and 10 and 10. I'll take 5. Remember, it's just the box, no figures. $5 bid and go. We can do 5 and a 5 and a 5. Who's going to do now at a $5 bid, $3 bid a piece? Your choice. One, all, or any. Nothing by the piece. And here we go. We're going to rack them. We're going to stack them. We're going to toss them all into the ring and go. At $20 bid, $20 gets you 3. $20 gets you 3. Who's going to do it now at $20 bid? Get a 20 and 20 and 20. 20 no money. 20 no money. 10. At $10 bid, $10 bid, $10 bid. I've got 10. I'll just go 15. 15 and go. 3 pieces. 1 money. That's less than 5 a piece. Can't go wrong. At $10 bid, get a 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, 12 and a half. Where? You are. Sold your way. Paddle number 504. Heading on out to West Virginia. Thank you, West Virginia. Comic books, just like before, each grouping has 3. Yes, 3. There are 8 in each grouping, and you get 3 choices of which groupings you'd like. A lot of good value in there, some older books. Let's get it going here now. Your choice of one, all, or any. $20 bid, $20 bid, $20 bid. Who's going to do now at a 10? At $10 bid, that's a little over $1 a piece. Can't go wrong there. Where else are you going to pay $1 per old book like this? $10, who's going to do now at a $10 get a 10 and 10 and 10. $5, who's got it now at a $5 get a 5 and a 5 and a 5. Are we all in, all done last time? Here we go. All one money, all your way, all 10 books, all 24 books, all 24 books. A little less than $1. $25 bid and go. We get you 25, 25, 25. I'll go 20 and 20 and 20. 20 no money, 20 no money, 20 no money. I'll go $10 bid. Last time. And we'll finish out. We've got 2 groupings of G.I. Joes. You got some vehicle groupings right here. The first is your choice of one, all, or any of the Dreadnought Thunder Machine. Of all the machines to make thunder with, this is the one. This is the Dreadnought Thunder Machine, the Hydro Sled from Cobra, and that Shark. He does not come, none of them come with the driver, so you don't get Thrasher or Deep Six. They come in exactly the conditions shown, and I do want to point out the Thunder Machine is pretty much rock solid there. He doesn't come with his antenna. They seldom do. And for whatever reason, one of his side panels, so you're seeing the right side of the car right there. On the left side, the panels there. I wish we had taken the picture of the left side. I didn't even notice until after we had done the full rotation, taken the videos, done everything. Didn't even realize that the left panel was missing, because we probably have one here. Could have replaced it. We could have done that, but as it is, it's like that, and I wanted to make sure you don't think that we're hiding that from you. So just be aware of that, because most of the photos end up showing that right side, but if you look at the photos on the left, side panel is missing. I want you to be aware. And What was the last thing? Oh, and then on the Shark, I want you to be aware that that cockpit, like a lot of them, the cockpit hinge it's not completely cracked, it's not completely broken. Oftentimes they are, but it doesn't fit in there super well. So that comes off pretty easily. In the last photo, we've shown you that. We've shown you that it's sitting next to it on the side. So again, now you know what we know. Let's get it going. Your choice, one, all, or any of these. 3 vehicles, $25 bid, $25 bid, $20 bid, and go. We get to go 20 and 20 and 20. 20 no money, 20 no money, 20 no money. How about a $10 bid and get it? Go, we get to 10 and W 10 and 10 and 10 and 10. $10 bid, $10 bid, $10 bid, $10 bid. Where? No interest? All right, then we're going to go by the pound. Here you go, all one money. You know what? The Hydra Sled, different consigner. We'll do these two. We'll do these two. We'll do the Dreadnought. We can do that. We can do the Dreadnought and the Shark. How about a $25 bid get you 2? At $25 bid, $25 bid, $25 bid. Oh, where's my all one money button? At $25 bid, $25 bid, $25 bid, $20 bid, and go. We get you 20 and 20 and 20 and 20. No money. How am I going to do now? At a $20 bid, $20 bid, $20 bid. I'll take 10. I have 13 from the pre-bid. We've got to take it. I'll go 15. At $15 bid, $15 bid, $2 more dollars gets you 2 vehicles. At $15 bid, $15 bid, $15 bid, $15 bid, $15 bid. Where? I'm at 15. We're going to go, let's go 17 and a half. How about it? At 17 and a half, 17 and a half, 17 and a half, 17 and a half, 17 and a half. Are we all in, all done? R? Sold your way. Paddle number 587. Local. Well, I don't know how local, but Pennsylvania. If you are local, let us know. We'll do a what do you call it? Local pickup. We'll be happy to do it. And then finally, the last of these. Again, we got a whole bunch of boxes in from our store. Folks, we're always happy to do it. Happy to help them move some merchandise. And this one in particular is 4 of the... we talked about Fun Publications earlier. They made some of these. These were exclusives. 2 figures per box. This is just the box. What happened to the figures? I don't know. Maybe those will come from the consignor at a later time. That happens sometimes. But you get these cool telescoping boxes. All 4 of them go together to make a neat little piece of Cobra art. So it's kind of cool piece right there. Your choice, one, all, or any. How about a $10 bid, $10 bid, $10 bid, $10 bid a piece? Your choice, one, all, or any at $5 bid a piece, $5 bid a piece, $5 bid a piece. Nothing by the piece, then here we go. We'll go by the pound. Everybody in the pool, you're going to get them all 4 for $25. Who's got it now at a $25 bid, $25 bid, $25 bid, $20 bid, and go. We get to go 20 and 20 and 20. I'll take 10. No interest. All right, then we want to thank everybody for coming, dealing with us through all kinds of emergency situations that came up. But we got them. I want to tell you that, what's our next one? We've got in 2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks, I think, or a little less than 2 weeks. On the 20th, we have another really nice auction coming up. We got some vintage Atari systems and games. We've got some Nintendo systems and games. We've got some more G.I. Joes, if you like those. What else? Oh, we got some GoBots and other robot items. Lots of goodies in that one. I'm looking forward to that one. And then after that, we've got an even nicer one that should hit your feed a little later today, if all goes well, if we get those photos loaded. Sometimes they take a while. But lots of goodies. If you are looking to consign or to buy those items, be sure to follow us everywhere. Just look for TheBigToyAuction.com and you can find those. And we will certainly be able to work with you if you would like to consign. And we always have stuff for you to buy. So there you have it. The couple of items that we left unsold today, what I'll do is they'll all go back to the consigners, obviously. But if for some reason you missed them the first time through, you can go through and leave an offer on those. I'll set that up so you can leave an offer. If it looks good, we'll just throw it in with your package that you already have. Set that up. We'll finish this out, get things started to pack up for you, and we will send out your invoice. As I said, we're going to send out an invoice for the merchandise first, as well as any buyer's premium tax, etc. Then, once we know that your that you've paid and that you're either going to do a local pickup or you're going to have it shipped, then we will charge you for the shipping as well as a separate invoice. I think that's going to work better going forward in the future for you and for us, make things a little bit quicker and easier. So be on the lookout for that. That'll be coming out shortly. Like I said, in the meantime, if you want to leave any bids on any of these remaining items, you're certainly welcome to. Otherwise, we will see you at the auction.